Wellness Coaching. So it is still Menopause Awareness Month, but it is winding down. And before the month got away from me, I just wanted to pop on and send my regards to you for having these conversations this month about menopause, to bring people into the conversation and also to share information about the menopause journey. And for those who haven't met me before, I'm Beverly with Beverly Hills Health and Wellness Coaching. I'm a certified health coach and I'm the founder of the Body and Lifestyle Academy, where I help women to break through the stigma of menopause and lean into a fabulous, confident, and sexy new vision of themselves through a holistic journey that I refer to as stepping into a powerful next level of life. So, as we look at Menopause Awareness Month, let's talk a little bit about menopause for those who may be stumbling upon this video and not having any understanding about the menopause journey. I just want to point out a couple of things and also leave you with another resource that can help you along the menopause journey. So, first and foremost, menopause is a natural part of a woman's life. This journey can last about three-fourths of her life. And this is a period of time where our hormones are changing and adjusting because we are no longer in the space of having children. So our body realized that, so they're making some shifts and changes. And doing so, sometimes this ends up being some symptoms that show up that are a little challenging for us. So basically, these key hormones that are talked about are the sex hormones of estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone. And as these change, we might notice symptoms like weight gain was one of the ones that I noticed. It's just like, okay, I've been this perfect size for all of my life and looking at the scale and some of my clothes don't fit the same. I'm like, hey, what's going on? And through my research and doing a lot of conversations with professionals and individuals in the space, I understood that this was perimenopause. And through this entire process of learning and researching, I ended up with a certification for health and wellness, understanding women's hormones. So, as we talk about this menopause journey, menopause is actually one day that's different for woman to woman. Hello, how are you doing? Thanks for being here. So, menopause is actually a day when you go this 365-day window without your cycle, then that becomes your menopause, what I like to endearingly refer to as your menopause birthday. So, as you hit that point, you can feel assured that, okay, my childbearing years are over, so let me lean into the next phase of my life. Hello, everyone. So glad to have you to join me here as we talk about the close of Menopause Awareness Month. So, as we lean into this next chapter of life, it's like, well, what is next? If you're listening to society, there's a negative stereotype like life is over, you're no longer having children, so just be the babysitter for the grandkids. And that's cool if that's your thing, but it's not mine. I don't have the grandkids. I'm not sitting in a rocking chair. I am living my best life. And in doing so, I'm having conversations with women all over the globe about what this next chapter is about. So I encourage you to continue to have the conversation, but also look at, what is it that I want this next chapter of my life to be like? It's filled with possibilities. I indicated at the start that I would share a resource for you that would be very helpful. As a result of all these conversations that I've had, I have started my own podcast, and it's entitled The Sexy Side of Menopause. And this is where we're having women who are doing so many amazing things in their lives and sharing that journey with you, and also inspiring you to also do something phenomenal with this next phase of life. I've talked to women who've started businesses, who've written books, who are running retreats, expat, that's where I'm leaning to, finding my happy place in Paris. There's so many possibilities for us. And also supporting the women on the menopause journey to help them to be healthy, to live a vibrant life. And by doing so, we have to be cognizant of how we're taking care of our lives at this point. So my focus in my business helping women on the menopause journey is to detoxify. So that's one of the key things that I'm not hearing a lot of women talk about. There's like, okay, the option of going to the doctor and getting medication, that's fine if that's what you chosen to, but just understand that there are side effects that come along with these medications, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. You might have to go back and have them tweaked. Anyway, that's your decision, but also understand that you can go through this naturally without any drugs, and that's what I opted to do. And by bringing in detoxification, this allows your body to do a reset. It allows the shifting of the hormones to balance out because you're removing those things that add to the disruption. I do master classes all the time on sugar detoxing. That is one of the major things that we have to be cognizant about on this menopause journey. And I would also venture to say, for those who are struggling with their health, sugar is a toxin, and it's one of those things that's really causing you challenges and not allowing you to be healthy. And your body is just asking for nutrients to keep your body at its optimal state. So if you're running through this process and finding that, oh my God, it's kind of challenging, reach out to me. I'm happy to help you. That's the area that I am a genius in, is understanding the detoxification. This is not something that I started just because I was going through the menopausal journey, but I realized how important it was to focus on that. But I literally have been detoxing since little childhood. I'm talking toddler childhood. Like, I grew up in a family, I'm a baby boomer, and we were doing things on a basis tied to nature. So we did detoxifications and fasts, we ate according to the seasons. And these are things that we really have gotten away from in society because of convenience. And by grabbing things that's convenient, it may have served you when you were younger, 20s, 30s, but by the time you get on that menopause journey, that perimenopause phase around late 30s or 40, your body cannot sustain that way of life and have an optimal health as you get into that postmenopausal phase. So detoxification has served me. Currently, I'm on a detox right now. It varies the way I do my detoxes. For those who've never detoxed, it's really important to work with somebody who's familiar with it and starts in a very gentle way. And for me, it's something that I do every quarter without fail. And then I do my mini detoxes throughout the year. Starting your morning with water, warm water is a really good way to detox. A little small amount of lemon juice, freshly squeezed in there, a little pink Himalayan sea salt can help for the minerals. So there are little things that you can do. Everything adds up and makes a big difference as you're navigating through the menopause journey. So there's so much I can share, but I just wanted to remind you to put yourself first. Self-care is another thing that's usually missing for us as we make our way on the menopause journey. And I think I'm the queen of self care because that's a non negotiable for me. I have so many things that are a priority that I have to do for myself to be the best version of myself, to be healthy, and to also show up and teach you what I'm actually doing. It's what I practice, it's a part of my lifestyle. So, if you want more tips, ladies, come and check out the podcast, The Sexy Side of Menopause. It is housed on my YouTube channel. I'm in now for about 8 or 10 episodes. Each one is so amazing. We kicked off talking about sex on the very first episode, and then we brought a gentleman in to talk about what it's like to be supporting your partner on the menopause journey. We brought in an expert that talks about luxury, love, and relationship. I brought a medical doctor in to talk about therapy, about someone in to talk about expat life, about somebody in to talk about business and therapy. There's so many conversations, ladies. There's something for you and something for you to share with somebody who needs to know more. This journey is filled with so many possibilities. And for me, I am living my best life. There's so many things that are on my to-do list, but also I don't want to be deceptive and make you think like life doesn't come with bumps and bruises. If you live, you know life has its challenges, but having the ability to keep going or finding somebody to support you as you're navigating these spaces is pivotal. Having a partner to support you is key. I have coaches who help me keep me going, and I really look forward to those conversations because you don't really notice your blind spots. You're not able to see 360. So if you need support, that's a wonderful thing. Get the support you need. If you're on this menopause journey and having some challenges, reach out to me. I'd love to help you. Again, I'm Beverly with Beverly Hills Health and Wellness Coaching. I'm a certified health coach and the founder of the Body and Lifestyle Academy, where I help women to break through the stigma of menopause and lean into a fabulous, confident, and sexy new vision of themselves through a holistic journey that I refer to as stepping into a powerful next level life. In addition to that, I'm now the host of the Sexy Side of Menopause podcast. So I encourage you to check that out. If I can support you in any way, let me know. Thank you for being here. And as we close out this month, continue the conversation on menopause awareness. Take care, ladies. We'll see you next time. Bye.